Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GERN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Today, obviously, big price movement, but on top of that, you look down here, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. When you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can hold up here above $3.40. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 340, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. Taking a step back and looking at things from the big picture perspective, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very easy but highly effective way to just gauge the strength of the current price movement, this right here being defined as the movement, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above the purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the price action is in full strength. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented by the price staying above the purple line. Now again, yeah, if the price could stay above 340, that would be ideal, but from the big picture of it all, grand scheme of things, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now what about areas of resistance? As far as where the sellers are currently hanging out, seems to be right up there around 365. Yeah, I realize the price did technically go up above there, but the main point of congestion in my mind right up there around 365, give or take a couple pennies. But regardless, at the end of the day, taking a step back, as long as the price just keeps on doing what it's been doing in regards to putting in those higher lows, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking areas of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows, and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.